Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. This is Jennifer with Coffee in a Cart this morning. Grab your cup of coffee and come join me. If you don't drink coffee, grab your hot tea. Whatever it is you're drinking in the mornings, just come join me and let's have a little crafting time this morning. I am going to get my desktop up and going, and we will dive right in. Don't have a lot of time this morning as I do have to go to work, and I got to get there need to get there kind of early this morning. So I only have one project this morning to share with you, but I have been having so much fun with working with my creativity club this week, and I just wanted to continue it and share it with you. It is with a line of paper that I did last week, but this is a different way to use the paper, so I want to share with you today on that. Let me get my desktop going, and I will cut the sound out. There we go. All right, I got the desktop up and running. So if you're on, good morning, welcome. Um, and then if you would like to make a comment, that would be great. If not, share my video with others. That helps me in the algorithms of Facebook. I would greatly appreciate that. Also, if you're not on my my YouTube channel, please join that as I've got a special coming to YouTube that will not be on Facebook next week. So I don't want you to miss out on that exciting announcement that will be going out this week as well. All right. So the other thing is just make sure you're on my email list. I've got the link in the video. Just make sure you're on that email list because that is how I submit everything out. And new catalogs are in, and I will be getting ready to send out the survey for those to be able to get their catalogs from me by the end of the week. If you have not been ordering from me and you're currently not working with the demonstrator, also make sure you're on my email list so you can sign up to get your catalog as well. All right, guys, I think that is all the announcements this morning. I know I've been doing a lot of promoting lately, and hopefully you've got my big email that lists out everything that I am doing this month. It is a full slate. I'm excited about it. So jump in on some of the activities as there is a Stamping Up challenge going on that I am trying to reach. I've set a goal and I am trying to get to that goal. I am excited about reaching my goal. And with your help, I can do it. And I know that. So I appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you so much. All right. So we're going to dive in. I'm getting ready to turn the camera down. Uh-oh. Get ready to turn the camera down, share what we're working on today, and we're going to just make our project. I am here to answer any questions. If there are any, just reach out to me as we're going along, and I will make sure to answer them. All right. There we go. I want to make sure we are in the project, and I got you straight. All right. So the stamp set that I am using is the birthday celebration. The birthday celebration stamp set is the stamp set that you will need if you are signed up or have signed up for Creativity Club. Creativity Club, you still got time to register, so don't miss out. It is the last day to register for this month is April 15th. So that is Tuesday. Yes, that is tax day. And yes, between now and then, this gal right here is going to be going crazy because I was sitting on the couch day before yesterday, and realized this gal hadn't even started taxes. So we got to get on the ball. But I'm having so much fun in my craft room, I'd rather craft. But we got to get taxes done. But anyway, um, Creativity Club will be using this stamp set. So you have the option to sign up and you can add this stamp set to your subscription and not be double charged shipping. So if you want the birthday celebration along with the Creativity Club, then let me know and I will make sure you get that. All right. So with Creativity Club, I don't have the cards, so I can't show them to you. But what I can show you is the goodies that you will get with it. You're going to get a pack of the, excuse me, you're going to get a pack of the embellishments. You will get a spool of the Night of Navy and Gold ribbon. And then you're going to get a whole pack, 12 by 12 pack of the Wildflower Birthday 12 by 12. So you will get those three things, plus there is 5 cards, and you will get all the supplies for the cards, and you will make 2 of each of the designs. The cost of Creativity Club is $45. It is a reoccurring subscription, but you can cancel it at any time. So if you're interested in it, the link is in this video. I would love for you to join. It is you will not be disappointed. If you are a subscriber to Creativity Club and you love it, like it, promote it, share it with others so we can grow, as I am trying to grow that. All right. I got this new mat, but I don't know if I like it on my video table because of the glare. All right, let's see. What did I do with our project? So, the paper one that we're using, I'm going to share some of it. I shared before is the birthday one here, and it comes with all the pop outs, all that. So I'm not going to share all that because I have done that in the past. So these are some of the pieces. As you can see, I am thoroughly loving my paper because I do not have a full pack anymore to share with everybody. But the designer paper that you will get with Creativity Club is double-sided. So these are the different sides here. I am in love with this paper. I mean, you can do so much. I love this. So there is part of what we're going to be using today. So I am going to just leave it out. So today's project, we're using, like I said, the birthday celebration stamp set that goes with the Creativity Club. We are also going to be using Blueberry Bushel. And I brought back the Everyday Arches. And the 2 arches that I am using out of here is these 2 right here. So the next to the biggest, is the 2 that we will be using today. And then we're going to be using a piece of paper out of this. All right, so the card that we are making today, this is Pretty in Pink, and then the designer paper. And then I took the large arch and I cut out Pretty in Pink. And then I took the next to the largest and then I cut out the designer one and then stamped it. And then on the inside, I have it blank because I don't know what message I want to put. So I just left it blank. All right, so let's get started here. Let me Get my pieces out. Okay, so we have our Pretty in Pink, which is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4.25. So we're going to fold this where I've got it scored. We're going to take our bone folder and run it down the side. I always like to go ahead and get that piece out. And then we have our inside, which is our basic white. And this is 5.25. Nope, 5.25 by 4. 5.25 by 4. So we're going to just go ahead and put our, come on, we're going to go ahead and put our adhesive on our cardstock here. And we're going to just go ahead and put it down inside. Now you can stamp the inside whatever you like. I'm going to leave mine blank. Now we are ready to build our project. So this is how I did the arch. And I've got to step away so I can do it after I show you what I did. So with these are banner types, so you are able to cut these out, use them however. We're cutting this piece right here out. So I am going to just take my snips and I am going to run it down through here and get this cut. Okay, and then we're going to do the same on this side. Okay, and then we're going to put that to the side. Now we have this. So if I was not using the arch, I could easily attach that to the card front, put a ribbon around it, and stamp. But I want to use the arch. So what I did is I took the arch and I lined it up like so. And yes, you are going to lose some of the flowers, and that's okay. So let me get my emboss machine so I can run it through. Going to probably shake the table just a little bit, but I didn't want to do this in advance because I wanted to share with you the technique here of being able to line it up and then cut. And because this paper is just so gorgeous, I've been through about 2 packs of this paper already. It is just great paper. I just love it. All right, so see how that's coming through? Now, when I take this off, we will have our cutout piece for our arch. All right, so let me put that over there. Put this down. Okay. All right, so now we're ready to do our stamping. I have already mounted the happy birthday on here, so we're going to go with that. Let me get my piercing pad. Move that out of the way. Get our piercing pad here. We're going to line this up. We're going to go ahead and open our blueberry bushel. All right. We're going to take our happy birthday and we're going to stamp. If you have not used blueberry bushel, I love the color, but boy, does it make a mess sometimes. It's probably the operator more than the ink pad. But I tend to get blueberry everywhere when I use it. So let's get this here And we're going to just kind of stamp right there. Come on. See, I've already got it on my fingers. How in the world did I get it on the finger? I tell ya. Does anybody else ever get ink on the fingers when they are crafting? Makes me wonder what I do some days. All right. So we're going to move that out of the way. That gives us our happy birthday. Now we're going to take our little balloon, and this came from the embellishments that go in that pack. And yes, you will get those, so don't worry. All right, now we're going to take our dimensionals. If I can get this opened. I'm going to hit new pack. Awesome. Love it when we get new ones. All right, but I do have a partial piece that I wanted to use. Did I lose it already? All right, well, we'll just do another one. I need just a half of one to put on the bottom of the tail here. So I just took a regular size one and I cut it in half. And we're going to put it at the bottom of this balloon string. And hopefully you won't see it. Hopefully I got it where you don't see it. Nope. Okay, you're going to see it. That probably wouldn't bother some, but that does bother me. So we're going to snip it. There we go. And nobody will ever see it. And then we're going to just kind of put our balloon to the side there. We are ready to take and put our dimensionals on the back. So this one is pretty much going to be all dimensional over there. We don't need dimensional backings on the back side. It's trying to sneak a spot there. All right, that should be plenty. Let's see what this looks like once we get this going. All right. Perfect. All right. Now we're going to just stick this directly in the center of our larger arch. Then we are going to take our dressed adhesive backing. They come in gold and silver. And we're going to give it some dazz. And because I don't have my pick tool, let's put the card back over. Since I don't have my pick tool, I'm going to just use my snips to pick this up. And we're going to put one right there. Then we're going to get a large and we're going to put right there. And then we're going to take one of our smaller ones and let's put it right there. So that gives it that dazzle look. Let me get these. Why did that stick? Oh my gosh. I have no idea why that stuck to that like that. Let's put these back in. All right. Now, this is ready to be attached to our card base. So we are going to just take our adhesive and run it through here and stick it right in the center of our designer series paper. Now, the last thing I want to do is I want to take dimensionals and I want to pop this up. So we're going to do 3 here, 3 in the middle, and 3 at the bottom. And that will keep your card from sagging when you put it on your card base. All right. Now we're going to take our backings off here. Good morning for those that are joining. Thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate you being here with us this morning for Coffee and a Card with Jennifer. I hope you're enjoying the project, and I do hope you have a wonderful and blessed Wednesday. All right, so there is our card for this morning. Now we've got to do our envelope because you know you do not want to send a naked envelope. So what I did for the envelope is I took Make-A-Wish stamp out of the birthday celebration and I just stamped it on the flap of the card, on the envelope, excuse me. Okay. Let me close this up so I don't make a mess. And that is our card today. I did not have 2 projects today because I do have to get to work this morning earlier than I normally have been going in. So I only have the 1 project. Let me get this envelope to go over here. So there is our cards for today, along with the envelope to match. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Thank you for being with me this morning. I greatly appreciate it. If you have enjoyed this video, please click the like button in it, as that does help me grow. Share with family and friends. That also helps me. And again, if you're not on my YouTube channel, please go jump on and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Because next week I am, for the first time of having my YouTube channel, I am going to start going live on YouTube and doing other videos than what I do with Facebook. So you don't want to miss out on extra things. Always great to see different ways of doing things. So I will be going live starting next week for that. And I will be at Crooked Creek this Saturday for a from 9 o'clock until 2 p.m. at the Crooked Creek Recreation Center in Chapin or Irmo. I'm not sure which one it's listed as. But there is a vendor fair there. Come out and see me. I would love to see you there. Tatis, I will be back live on Sunday with new projects. All right, guys, join my email if you're not there so you don't miss out on the upcoming things. And there will be some registration for upcoming classes coming out this week as well. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful and blessed Wednesday.